Wow, Nico. I guess you didn't really expect this. Isn't it just despair inducing in your head? Come on. You know you don't have much hope now. One of your closest, friends has dead. I think it's your turn to go alongside him. Think about it. You don't hide from your doubts and despair much longer. You see the knife on him? Just use it on yourself. No one will notice. Come on. Go along with Taranza into the afterlife. Come on. Go. Go. Go, 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 go.
Get out of my head! I heard you oh my god! Taranza!
Nico and Luigi, I heard something like... No!
What you mean by no sounds not what I think it is? It is...
Attention everyone, a new body has been discovered. The body will be found in the dining room at Citizenship. After all, now is the time for Halloween for the investigation and trial.
He actually has been killed. Who would do such a thing?
Still, as we know, the truth is that none of us know. So, how? No. No, I need to care here for you. What do we think that's right? I didn't even know he could be. It's hard for all of us right now. Certainly, I could find out who the person is and bring them to justice. I don't know what to say. Second a body still? Wonder does everyone... Oh no! This is not good. Snivy? Where in the actual hell have you been? I can't clarify anything, cause you know the reason. Oh, okay. You must clarify. I cannot still. Why are they being so secretive to me? It's for reasons. You know who? Oh, you honestly have no idea what I've been through waiting for you. So maybe perhaps you should honestly will tell us. We won't care. Zelda, get off of her. Get off of her and I would know the truth because she talked to me about it. And it's only a thing for her and I. I will not tell anyone, living soul. I don't really return to you, but I don't even know how to feel. I'm gonna get ready for the investigation. Thanks, Nico. Yeah, no problem. Wait, where's Whisper? I saw everything, and Zelda has a good point, for you to get on you, Snivy. You killer! You think Snivy is the killer, but we shouldn't jump to things like this again. Don't say that, Luigi. It's really obvious that it's her, betraying one of her own friends. I might add, you keep her out of this, Whisper. Oh, you're not one yourself, Nico. Where were you for a good while? I was in my room. Now you're picking up, though. And are we meant to believe that you didn't sneak into the night and, killed Taranza? Why did I do that? I don't have much of an excuse. Oh, don't you dare bring that sass on me. All you do, Nico. The person you care about in this building is your brother. Don't you dare say that! Nico! What? Oh my god. I'm sorry, Whisper. I didn't mean to. My point is proven. No, I refuse to believe it. No. I'm gonna have to create a disparity between you guys. Just no. Don't fight. Don't fight, you guys. Don't fight.
Everyone seems to be in so much tension, aren't they? Well, I cannot believe it. I never really expected such despair to come from music in particular. All at each other's throats. It's so amazing.
It's me, Mama Bowser. I believe no one who thinks that is amazing.
Oh, sure, you have your own beliefs now. And face it, we're now reaching the end of the game. A few of you left. That means there's the rule that particularly plays into it. Only 2 people can survive the game. And I'm gonna down to the narrow edge. Will there be a double murder, or the murder will extend, or a suicide?
Stop getting your hopes. You'll figure out who did this, and more than that, should an end to the mastermind as we know it.
Well, the truth is, I would like to see not just you, but anyone here try anyway. It's all super secretive. Face it. Wait, hold on a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah, I have another announcement to make.
Does it look like that any of us care anymore? Yeah, none of us do.
Oh yeah, sure on that. But, do you guys know that the cameras and microphones are making you broadcast into the outside world?
Oh, wait, so those cameras this whole time were for the outside world to see us? Exactly?
Oh yes, there's also other things as well.
So, there's more to the secret of us being watched.
Well, there's someone here who's very smart. Would you like a cookie? Too bad, because we don't have any in the building. I mean, you're going somewhere. None of this account. And as it's now known, the entire world has been seen all of you. Seeing your drama, despair, everything about you.
Oh my. I just see horrible things on this camera.
Yes, I made sure to censor it though, so you're lucky.
Oh, thank goodness.
Anyway, I'll leave you all with the file. I bid you adieu until the trial.
And can I just add that this just seems so unnatural? What the hell do you mean? And how we saw Manor Bowser shut down laying in the trial room, and then the next minute he's doing all of this. I mean, the unnaturalness does make sense since he is a robot created by that ultimate manipulator. Yeah, I can see your point. Well, we're gonna have to persevere through the trial once again as usual. I feel like this should be like some daily theme like homework or something now because it's just so natural now. Well, you all can do your own thing. I'm gonna look at the file and I already know who my 2 suspects in this place are. I'm not gonna let anything get through it. As I still ultimately saw Whisper examine the file, I ultimately took one last look over at Taranza. Knowing one thing, he wanted me to keep going. He wants me to finally find out who the killer is. If it is true, it could be the person that we've been looking for this whole time. I have to do this, not for him, but for Luigi, Sally, Zelda, Snivy, and even Whisper. Even though he just seems to be totally in the wrong. I legit felt so sorry that I did that to him. So, once again, it's up to me. I can finally put an end to this closed case. Let's do this. I don't really remember the time where Taranza was greeting me with the Manor Bowser file, but he isn't here anymore. Alright, let's do it. Victim is Taranza. His talent is unknown. The cause of death seems to be a stab through the neck. The time of his death was 4:21 a.m. and other wounds, none? All definitely seems to be very small in the case of everything though. We don't have, normally in a place like this, they would normally have a bunch of more evidence in order for us to look for, but for some reason, I don't feel like we have much to talk about in this. But, alright, I guess I'll take this into account. Hey, Zelda, have found anything? Well, yeah, it's just Snivy, I know. But here's the thing, I mentioned it, but there's no need for you to be like that. Yeah, in case if Snivy isn't off doing her own investigation, I could take it back. Alrighty, but so, other news? Yeah, but it's the blood here and over there on, the drawers. What about it? It mainly seems to be, he placed it in such a way where it definitely was, was splattered there on purpose. Splattered? It's like a way in order to confuse us. So, do you think that the mastermind or the culprit did this? Yeah, and I want to say that the mastermind is responsible, but there's no way to tell. So the blood splatters here and there definitely seem to be a cause of it in some way. Definitely. Alrighty, I guess I'll take these into account. Sally, what are you? Well, I looked at the file and I tried to do a physical autopsy and you didn't get much of anything. Yeah, the thing is very, very accurate, but why does it seem to be? They normally don't give us answers that easily. Definitely. But there's one thing I want to point out. It's the knife. Mm-hmm. What about it? It said it was stabbed through the neck, right? Yeah, but I did my autopsy, but it turns out it was a lie. It wasn't stabbed all the way through. What? It was mainly enough in order to cause some piercing. It was like a large cut. Really? And take a look at the placement of the knife. Definitely. It seems to be placed in a way that it looks like... Yes, wait. It was placed in between his scarf. What? Alrighty, I guess I'll take the physical autopsy and the out-of-place knife into account. Still, I'm not confident that it's really out of place, but not in the place that you would expect it to be in the report of the file. Yeah. And also I noticed that this. He definitely seemed to be tied up by some plug-in wire of some kind. Yeah, I noticed that a lot of the previous things had a lot of rope and wire. So this definitely seems to... Yeah. It's tied to his hand. Wait, really? Yeah, it appears he was tied up here and probably stabbed in the process. But in case that would happen, he would have been knocked out, had chloroform or something, but none of the report mentioned any of that. Okay. There must be something. But I'll take the wire into account. Took a look over on the side, and it definitely seems to have a blood trail of some kind. What, did the culprit walk by here? They mainly seem to be footprints. Very, very long footprints. And some of it feel dry, but I felt the one right next to it, and it did feel a bit wet. What? Alrighty. There must be something up here. I have to take this into account. Luigi, did you find much of anything? Well, yes, I think I might have found it something. This huge blood-looking circle. Why is it like this? I have no idea, but it definitely seems to be something very important. Any other notable things? Well, it definitely seems to be traced. Traced? Yeah, it's like, it feels not too much to be like splatters, but like someone dipped their hand in blood and traced it. So, further proof things that those splatters around, behind you, really? That they seem to be on purpose. Okay, so you're willing to take this evidence into account? Definitely. Hey Luigi? Yeah, bro, what is it? I'm actually gonna go investigate the kitchen. The kitchen? Yeah, don't mind me. I'm gonna go search in case of anything. Here, obviously, we can find out where the knife comes from. Yeah, definitely seemed to be from the kitchen. Good luck. Got it. looked around a short bit. There wasn't seem to be much of anything, but then I noticed... What? What the hell? That's a very large knife. And it definitely doesn't seem to be bloody like it. There has to be something involved in this. This is the exact same knife Min had in his execution. I have both of these. Alrighty. I guess I have to take these knives into account. So, why were those knives there? I do not know. But the main thing is this. I have to get some alibis. It might have to be the only way I can really narrow down the culprit. Hey, Luigi. Oh, bro, good to see you're back from the kitchen. Got the evidence? Yeah. So, I want to ask something. What was your alibi? Because I saw you guys, well, in the trial room earlier. Well, yeah, I guess I'll tell you. It all started last morning, just a few hours before the woman announcement. Sally came to my room and told me that she found something. And that's where I found the body of Mono Bowser. The shut it down version of him. Okay, go on. And then soon Zelda and Whisper came in. And I think I remember the time exactly. It was 5:30 a.m. Wait, really? Yup. And you know I wouldn't lie to you about anything. Okay. And you know, the truth is, I still trust you. Good to see. Hope this evidence can prove you and narrow down the culprit. I think it will. Thanks. So, take this into account. I will. Hey, Snivy, I come to approach you about something. Huh, really? So, yeah. Do you want this to be in private or somewhere else? Come with me. Okay. Right behind here? Indeed. Where were you before? Well, I will explain myself still. I was hiding from the cameras in a special area of the room. Where exactly? It was a hidden system that guided you around the entire manor. So you stayed in it? I mainly did for a short while. Until the morning. I snuck out of it and Morley got in. Really? But I need you to answer honestly. Yep, I truly did not kill Taranza. But the truth is on how on earth we're gonna convince the others. I know Luigi would because he's my brother. Sally, I do not know. And what about Zelda? She would, but yet she's been having trust issues with you. Ever since the constant time you went missing, she's been worried about you over the whole time. And Whisper. It was all due to me. Remember Luigi. Don't think about it. Think about it in a positive light. Definitely. It's good now to see that you are willing to help me through everything, Snivy. And I don't mainly have to, present my own evidence. It's all up to you now. Okay, I'll take your account into account. Guess now this means is that here we go.
Everyone, this is it. The finale. The climax. The trial is about to begin. Come your way up to the trial room as usual. Yours now. The final amount of despair is upon us.
I guess this is the time, right? Yep, the moment that you have not been anticipating. Your skill and determination, what makes you good, Nico. Don't forget about it. I'll see you. Alrighty. I slowly continue to walk upstairs where the others are alongside Snivy. I was walking up and turned around to see everyone else. And I realized how small we are now. And when I was walking closely, I felt everything. My nerves, the memories, everything come into my head once again as I walk through the door. Ranza. Someone who didn't at all know who his ultimate talent was. He didn't worried about it that much. It made me focus on being an ally to all of us. He was someone who we all cared for, but lo and behold, someone took him away, and the person who did this was one of us entering this room for God knows when. It feels like it was the last time, but I had a feeling that it wasn't. These trials are still ultimately a deception to all of us. Things that bring the worst in people. I ultimately did not know even how to feel about the situation anymore. I'm glad Snivy helped me, because the only one that can prove her innocence is me. And in order to finally figure out who was the real culprit is also me. I still have everyone to rely on it today. But as I know, the fifth mansion trial finally begins.